FIrefall is a class-based shooter. Your class is derived from the equipment that you wear. In this case, right now I'm playing as an assault, but I can go ahead and switch to one of our second battle frames, the medic. Medic is a great support class. My primary signature weapon is a healing gun, so it's really good for me to stay near my allies to keep them alive in the upright position. I've installed a special alt-fire module for my medic, which is an overheal ability, so I can actually overheal my ally.
7, 6, 5.
All right, the match is about to begin, so we'll respawn.
2, 1.
Let's rock and roll.
Fight on.
So I'm going to go ahead and team up with one of my allies, Dog Cheese. I'll follow him outside. I'm going to go ahead and overcharge him now, overheal him, so he's ready for battle. As soon as we see enemies, he's already going to have 50% extra health than normal assaults. This overheal ability for my gun is a special weapon module that I've installed prior to coming into battle. Here we are in Sunken Harbor. This is an Army versus Army competitive map. It's located in the southern part of New Eden, which is in Brazil. The medic is a great support role. One of my abilities is called Healing Pulse, which I can instantly fire off to heal all of my allies in close proximity. So it's really good for me to stay close to my squad so that I can keep people alive in the upright position. I also have an ability installed called Supercharge, which allows me to give my ally infinite ammo and energy for a short period of time. So see, he's glowing gold right now. It's a great time for him to unleash his damage on enemies. All right, unfortunately, I just got taken down. Now in this match, when I'm taken down, I'm incapacitated. I can actually be revived by an ally, which is critical because when I'm executed or when I bleed to death, the enemies score a point against us. We're playing to 25 points today here at PAX East. Let me go ahead and interact with our battle frame station to change to our third battle frame, the Recon. This is our newest introduced battle frame we announced today. This is a sniper class. It's great for dishing out damage from afar. So let me go ahead and jump up here where I can kind of stay out of harm's way. Now I have my primary signature weapon, which is a sniper rifle. I can go ahead and zoom in and target people from afar. I have, if I'm a skilled player, I can get some headshots, which deals out a lot of extra damage. In addition to having my sniper rifle, I also have 3 unique abilities installed. Again, in FIrefall, the player gets to choose which abilities they install into their battle frame. In this case, I've installed Resonating Bolts, Cryo Bullet, and Long Range Mine. I'll go ahead and fire off Resonating Bolts.
Resonating Bolt chambered.
This has replaced the bullets in my gun with explosive charges that fire off after a few seconds of being on an enemy target. What's great about this is it actually does splash damage to all allies nearby the opponent. So let me see if I can find someone. All right, well I missed 3 of those shots, but I did get one off and you saw that it did some explosive damage there. Now I can switch to my second ability, which is Cryo Bullet.
Cryo Bullet?
Cryo Bullet is great. If I hit someone, which I just did, it drains his energy, which instantly makes him fall from the sky if he's jump jetting. It also makes it difficult for medics who use a lot of energy to do their job. And Cryo Bullet also slows the opponent in place, making it hard for them to get away. When I'm in close range, I can switch my secondary gun, the suppressor rifle. All right, go ahead and execute this enemy. Again, you only score a point when you execute your opponent. So right now we're 12-9 against our opponents. Let's keep going. I'll go ahead and fire my third ability that I have equipped here. This is my Long Range Mine. I'll place this someplace where the enemies who are coming this direction won't see it. Backside of this mast. And now there's a proximity mine there that as enemies come close, it will explode and do splash damage to all enemies in the area.
Resonating Bolt activated.
Let's see if I can get Copper Bear in here. Go ahead and wait for him to explode. Take him down with my suppressor rifle. And make sure I execute him right away so we get that point, just in case they have a medic around the corner who can come and revive them right away. Let me go ahead and go switch back to the medic battle frame so I can show a little bit of combo between classes. We've really tried to design FIrefall to be a team-based game. It's really important that players play together and they help each other out. We try to introduce different abilities and combos of weapons to allow players to come up with their own strategies on how to effectively take out their opponents. Some teams may choose to have a 3-medic team, which might work quite well. Or you may have one really strong medic follow 4 assaults, or a combination of assaults and recons. When we launch FIrefall at the end of this year, we will have more battle frames. We're just showing 3 at this point. Let me go ahead and catch up to one of my allies. I'll throw out an overheal so I can heal him fast. He's under attack. I'll throw off healing pulse to quickly heal people. Now I'll use my defib ability to bring back Tilted Fist. He's back in the battle. The enemies did not score a point. And now actually we can turn the tide of war right now against our opponents here. Nice job there. We can execute these guys. We just scored 2 points and we saved the enemy from getting a point on our side. That's how powerful having a medic on your team can be. Alright, I just got taken out by an enemy's assault crater ability. When I respawn, I'll go ahead and switch my battle frame one more time and jump in his assault. I just was executed. Alright, we're 20-18. It's a close game. Fortunately, my team's winning. I'll go ahead and select the battle frame station and switch to the assault. The assault is all about offensive strength. He can be a wrecking ball of damage to the enemies if you position yourself correctly. My signature weapon is the plasma cannon, which dishes out a lot of splash damage to enemies in an area. So let me see if I can find some enemies who are congregating together, and I'll try to work on them. Go ahead and select a power-up from this map. It's a double damage power-up, so it's a great time for me to rush in and try to find some enemies. Another one of my abilities is Crater, which dishes out a lot of damage to an area of effect. So you just see I hit that guy. Let me go ahead and revive my ally here, Red Star. Execute, photo stash, and victory. Oh yeah.